Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, give me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the crown. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the Octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josiane Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Macy Chiasson.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Really using the reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Good straight hand there. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, with authority the body. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Inside leg kick lands there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. And again with the inside leg kick. Well, DC, you thought she'd go back to the well with the hook, and there it is. So, just as you said it, she's able to land it flush.
She landed that punch beautifully and got all of herself into that beautiful hook. What a fantastic job of setting up a dominant strike that she's used over and over in this fight.
Changes her stance. Chiasson gets the single leg takedown.
Big ground and pound. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Chiasson's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
A series of punches from the top here by Chiasson. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Chiasson's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Lands the ground and pound strike.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Nice work. Very impressed with your practice. Keep doing it. She has no answer for the guy. Let's get the fight to the ground. Take down, slip.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing.
Very nice leg kick there by Chiasson. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Macy Chiasson. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising there.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
That was a big check.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot landed.
DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, pretty good showcase for these. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch.
She hurt.
Nice positional control here. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
That was a slick transition.
Chiasson's right back to the full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
What a massive total! Oh, my goodness!
Oh!
Oh, boy!
Well, there is gonna be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Macy Chiasson.
Well, this might have been the best performance of her career. She was on her game tonight as she successfully defends her UFC Women's Bantamweight title, getting the TKO